Okay, so I'm reading some orders that were given to me through my beautiful divorce that I had for I don't know how many years, but this is a good one. Okay, it was a restraining order by me, okay, and a conference scheduled, okay. Miss Allard filed a request for protective order against an incident in which Mr. Allard threw a rock onto the lawn, which landed on a sparse window which was being stored outside the house, breaking it. Mr. Allard alleged the throw, but stated he threw the rock at an animal. Mrs. Allard acknowledged she was not at the house when it happened, but the children were. In light of the allegations as well as the demeanor between the parties, it would be reasonable to set some parameters on the ability to go to each other's house. On the current orders are for each parent to have one of the children in their residence. The jail stated her investigator both parties cooperated with her accordingly. All right, unless both parties agree, neither party shall do to the residence of the other unless invited to. All exchanges should be occurred at the end of the driveway or some other location. Okay? That's not what happened. He came on the freaking property, criminal mischief, and he freaking threw a rock at the windows on purpose. They were huge windows, to break them because he was pissed that I sold a shed that was sitting there getting rotted out by carpenter ants on my property. That he was pissed so he came on. Yeah, that's what really happened. So that was one thing that was blown off. Blown off by the court. Violence in front of my children. Okay. All right. Here's a GAL report. Okay. I think this is about the adoption. See, I highlighted some things here. Okay. This is another thing that she was saying, okay? This is the Guardian ad litem, all right? Or maybe this is Brian. It says, throughout the divorce proceedings, June 29, 2011, the respondent, pro se, has made numerous erroneous and false allegations wherein the petitioner has continued to be forced to answer and object to the respondent's allegations, all of which have directly caused his legal fees and drastically increased exorbitant levels. No, I wasn't doing that. He was the one that was filing all the things, okay, against me constantly, okay? And here it is. It says both parents accuse the other of telling stories, okay? First of all, I don't tell stories when it comes to my children. I tell the truth, okay? It says they accuse each other of things of criminal mischief, like keying a car. Well, kind of coincidental that we went to a concert one night, and Steve was there, and then when we came out, Eric's truck was keyed. So that's just, coincidental. But, of course, that night, the camera wasn't working in that area because I did talk to the chief about that, getting the proof from the camera at the school. And then it says something about black magic, which is really freaking bizarre, okay? The GAL is mentioning black magic. Okay. But she ignored everything that we told her, and basically I'm the one that hired the lawyer, not him. I'm the one that hired the lawyer because of everything that was going on, okay? So she orders, they asked me to go to this lady, Pat Holick of Hampton, New Hampshire, and I find out she's got some marks against her, okay? And here's where Holly was sick again this year. It says Holly is doing relatively well. However, she was absent 11 days since mid-December due to a bad bout of the seasonal flu. It says she struggles in math, but she loves math. But all my kids are doing good in school, I think. I mean, considering, what I've heard, other stories, my kids are doing pretty good. But, yeah. So, here's another one. So this one says, Luann Allen and Stephen Allen are currently in the process of divorce. They are having great difficulty shielding the children from their intense animosity. The mother claims the father is emotionally abusive and an alcoholic, and the father claims the mother is alienating the children from him. Okay. Kind of what I've been saying all along. And they forced my kids back into the public school because I guess, I wasn't doing a good enough job homeschooling when they were doing pretty good, I'll tell you. Well, whatever, I'm going to keep on going because I'm going to do this whole divorce. I'm going to pick out all the things that went wrong in this divorce before I go. This way I'll leave this to legacy to like my family and anybody who cares, and so they can know what I really went through. Everybody that needs to know what I really went through and the lies that went on within the court and the things that were being ignored.